To find out more about the places we're featuring on tonight's episode, be sure to find us and like us on Facebook. There you can also see behind-the-scenes photos and video from this and past episodes. One of our latest Facebook friends is Goat Milk Stuff.
And we took a trip down to Charlestown to check out the farm in person. And we discovered that in this case, the business of soap is truly a family affair.
We got 20 orders to do today.
Don't tell the Jonas family about the down economy. Jim, PJ, and their 8 children are churning out goat milk soap, about 70,000 bars a year for customers all over the world.
About 4 or 5 years ago, I was bathing the children and I read the back of the ingredient list of the wash that I was using, and I noticed it was all petroleum-based chemicals and all these chemicals that I couldn't barely pronounce and didn't know what they were.
PJ discovered she only had to go to the family's backyard for a key ingredient in making their own soap: goat milk. The soap became so popular, Jim quit his job as a school teacher and the family turned its Charlestown, Indiana goat farm into a thriving business.
The kids all decided that it was worth it for them to have more chores, to have extra things for them to do, to have Jim home, and for Daddy to be home with the family.
The decision created an environment where real-world business experience complements the children's homeschool education.
When the children are younger, they need to learn how to think. Having all of the facts memorized is not as important as being able to think.
Each child has their own job and salary.
Everything kind of gets divvied up evenly, and then as the younger ones are capable of doing something, they take the easiest chore and everybody bumps up a chore.
And the kids are learning the realities of having a job.
Every job is pretty much fun until it's your job. And I was always begging her, "Mom, can I please get this soap?" And finally she let me, and I started doing it. And then it was my job.
The workday starts early.
All right, I need all little kids in here. We do not need everybody in the milk room.
Jim starts the soap making process with a blend of natural fats and oils. Then the milk is strained and weighed.
Cow's milk, in a very short amount of time, it'll separate very quickly. The cream will rise to the top.
But the fat molecules are much smaller in goat milk, which keeps it in liquid form longer. Next, the lye is added.
So this is the stuff that turns all those oils into the soap. So it's a chemical reaction that just rearranges all the molecules so that the chemical, sodium hydroxide, is no longer present in the soap.
The last ingredient is the scent.
So this batch that Jim is making is a lemongrass essential oil.
In just a few minutes, the mixture is ready to be poured into molds to harden. The soap is cured for 6 weeks before being packaged.
Okay, normal jobs. Graydon, come pull. Emery, come check. Brett, come package.
Okay.
No small job for anyone.
Bar of soap and a card.
She's a little rough with it.
I print the orders of the postage. It comes over here. Graydon pulls them. Emery checks them, and Brett boxes them.
So what's next for the Jonas family?
Now we just keep growing. We just keep reaching more and more people. You can have a family business in this economy. You can produce something that's worthwhile, that people enjoy, and you can really make a go of it.
Setting an example of the American entrepreneurial spirit, one bar of soap at a time. Find out more about Goat Milk Stuff and the Jonas family at their website, goatmilkstuff.com.